Take me to the top.
I'm so happy to be here for Tyler and Julissa. Tyler has been there for me my entire life, and Julissa has been like a sister to me since the day that we met. So happy to be here for them.
They're here to celebrate me and Julissa getting married tomorrow. It's kind of the welcome party. A lot of people have traveled a really long way to be here tonight, so kind of celebrating them too. But yeah, just here to have fun, have some drinks, get some dinner, and we're getting married, man. Yeah.
I'll shout it from the rooftops.
So typically, I'm the hot mess one, along with my friend Erica.
Me and Julissa have been best friends since high school, I feel like, since she was a freshman. And then we just instantly clicked.
We feed off each other. We're very nuts. There's like a little group of 4 of us that are like, we've been best friends since we were like 14. It's my friends like Bree, Alex, Erica, and me.
He was like, "Who's gonna be drunk first at the rehearsal dinner?" I was like, "Me." Don't.
I have all of my favorite people here. It's the best ever. But I can't wait for tomorrow because I finally get to marry my best friend.
We could all start grabbing some seats. We're gonna get going with dinner here in just a couple minutes. I want to invite Greg up to say a few words.
Try to make this pretty short and sweet. The way that I met Tyler is my mom chased Paul down the street when they were walking to kindergarten and just said, "Hey, my son needs to meet people. Do you think they can be friends?" Essentially. So I don't know anything about the Chicago area. Tyler comes over the first time we hang out wearing a White Sox hat, right? I'm trying to make friends, 5-year-old, and I told him, I was like, my favorite baseball team is the Chicago White Sox. Tyler is my longest friend and is always going to be my best friend. I can't really put into words how much he means to me and will always mean to me. And I've moved around a lot, and he's been one of the people in my life that's the most consistent, and I'm really happy for him and think he's one of the best human beings I've ever met. So proud of him and Julissa. I'm excited for, being your best friend the rest of what we got ahead. So thank you to you for letting me say these words, and great to meet everyone, and I'll end it there.
I literally counted last night. There's like people from 12 states here, which just makes me super emotional because everyone here loves us so well and loves our babies so well. So it means the world, and we're so excited to celebrate this day. I've been telling Tyler that I'm really more excited for the rehearsal dinner. It's the VIPs here only. Like literally all of our favorite people are in this room, so it's really like the best feeling ever. And I'm so excited to make him stuck with me officially forever. So thank you guys for coming. Please drink, please eat, and just celebrate.
Practice a lot. Yeah, I've made my husband perform the whole wedding ceremony like 5 times. Like he had to be the bride and the groom, and so I could read my part and then he could read his part.
I just really wanted to touch on their relationship and like the depth of their relationship. They already obviously have 2 kids and they've had this amazing, incredible 8 years, and I just really wanted to touch on that and just really make sure that we like highlighted that this day is really, really special, but they already have that love. They already have such a solid relationship, and this is awesome that we're making it official and they're going to be married and really solidify their family, but they have all the pieces already there.
I think it's kind of like surreal. Like, I don't know, we've been like dating for so long, and then like we broke up for, I don't know, maybe like 6 months or so. And then we got back together. Like the first day I saw him, we've been back together since that day. and then we got engaged. It feels like a whole lifetime ago. Like we've gone through like so much since we originally got engaged that it's like crazy that it's like almost finally here.
Because I wanted to make sure it wasn't too long, wasn't too short.
That's like the biggest like thing of like big sister, little sister. She's practiced the ceremony 40 times, and I'm writing my vows. I'm getting married in a few hours.
My mom is literally like my #1 person of life, like my very best friend. Her and Tyler are best friends too. Like Tyler will always be at my parents' house, like if I'm at work, like, so I wanted to like find a way to incorporate her too.
I would do anything for Julissa and anything for Tyler. We love him, love him, love him. So I'm already crying. I'm so happy for you. Keep loving each other and remember today forever.
What do you think the boys are doing right now?
Well, I know Tyler this morning was with the baby, so I don't know what he's doing right now.
That's nice.
Love you, bud.
Love you too, man.
I only have one mean joke in my speech.
I'm ready for anything.
Yeah.
John, I think, might still mispronounce her name.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I just think about those days, you know, when she was born, kind of flashbacks from back then, and the young woman that she has become, kind-hearted, loving, just a beautiful girl.
You get me to cry.
Bought her a gift, something special that I'll help her remember this day. I know how much I love her and so proud of her.
Thank you, these are beautiful. Thank you, I love them so much.
You know, I'll catch myself thinking about it, like driving to work, thinking about the wedding, and you know, thinking about seeing Julissa and you know, my kids and stuff like that, and there'll already be tears in my eyes. So like, I know it's gonna be pretty hard to control that, and I'm probably gonna let them flow. You know, leading up to that, heart's beating out of my chest right now. I've known that I've wanted to be with Julissa for a long time.
I feel like we've talked about this for so long.
She's my person. She's been my best friend since, you know, shortly after the day that I met her.
He's like literally my best friend. I love you. You look so handsome.
So beautiful.
I love you more. It's the most I've seen you cry in a long time.
Usually not for happy reasons, right?
Oh my gosh.
How's your day been?
It's been good. The kids look so cute.
I just saw Parker like walk in. He didn't even really look at me, but
I'm jealous you could wipe your eyes. It's so pretty in here, isn't it?
I love your dress.
You know, finally, I mean, you've seen it. Be honest, did you see that picture?
I swear to God,
you didn't.
no. Yeah, no.
All right, I'll believe you.
Look at this long ass thing.
I know, right?
You're gonna be too drunk for that in like an hour.
No, they what's it called?
10 seconds, like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Oh shit, right. Hold on, everybody act cool.
All right.
Fucking bridesmaids are here. So jacked? Hold on. This fucking coat's too small.
So the Allure on the lake has like there's a man-made lake behind it, but there's a large patio. And the fence that kind of divides the patio from the lake they put like love locks on there. Well, Julissa ordered our lock for us, and
I was like, I finally got something crossed off the to-do list. Like, this is, you know, one thing done. And then I was so excited to get home. We were out of town, and it was like in a package. I was like, ooh, look at the lock, like it's so cute.
I was like, it's 11/11. We're getting married on 11/10.
Yeah.
So she put the wrong date on there.
It literally had the wrong date. He's like literally my best friend. He knows how to like hype me up when I need it. He is always like a step ahead of what I need. Love you.
Love you too. She's my person. She's been my best friend since, you know, shortly after the day that I met her.
This is where it all begins. This is where it all begins.
Thank you.
I love you.
Love you too, man.
Is that what your daughter's gonna be dancing in tonight?
My love language is quality time. So I just think like always, and I kind of learned that from my mom, like the more, oh my God, I'm such a crier. The more the merrier. And like, I love just having people around. Like, fill the house up, fill the wedding up. Like, I'm so excited. My friends are coming from like everywhere. Like my friend Steph just texted me like, so excited. Like she's flying in from, she actually just moved here from Australia. So she's flying in from New York. And I'm so excited. It's like literally everyone you love in one place, like throughout all your different like seasons of life, you know?
I love you, man.
Please stand.
Are you ready? Let's go be getting
I lay down everything, every part of me. I'm yours. Oh, through everything, here we stand. Hand in hand, I'm yours.
The fact that so many of you are here today, we literally have standing room only in the back, is a testament to the love and support they have from their friends and family. Julissa and Tyler stand now before those that they love and those that love them. Most importantly, you have all collectively supported them in their desire to love one another and be together.
These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands, these are the hands, I lost my, that tenderly hold your children. These are the hands that will help you to hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with a touch. I'm so sorry.
You guys can hold hands. So I recently asked each of you why you wanted to marry the other person. Julissa, from the moment that Tyler met you, he knew he had found his partner in life. Before you were even dating, you were his best friend. He loves your laugh and the excellent mother that you are to Parker and Aniston. He loves that you are the most caring and supportive partner. He says that even when things got hard, he had no doubt he would find his way back to you. and you to him. He said there's no one else he would rather spend the rest of his life with. And Tyler, you've been Julissa's rock, her confidant, and her best friend. Your love for her has been a constant source of comfort and strength. You've shown her that true love is not just a feeling, but a choice, and a choice to commit to one another, to support each other's dreams, and to build a life together. She finds so much love in your quiet moments. She said, and I quote, "I have the time of my life literally just laughing and talking with him." So as of today, you start your new life and further join your family together in marriage. For you two, Parker and Aniston, and any future additions, you are founding your family with empathy. That's what Titi wants. You are founding your empathy with trustworthiness, kindness. You're founding your family with empathy, trustworthiness, kindness, respect, love, and happiness. I want to remind both of you that marriage is not just a legal bond, but a spiritual one. It's a promise to love, cherish, and support one another through all of life's challenges and joys. It's a promise to stand together, hand in hand, as you are now, as you navigate life side by side. Julissa and Tyler, you have chosen this moment to profess your commitment to each other and promise unconditional love for all the days of your lives. Julissa, do you take Tyler to be your husband, to cherish, honor, and love him in sickness and in health, in times of joy and sorrow, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Tyler, do you take Julissa to be your wife, to cherish, honor, and love her in sickness and in health, in times of joy and sorrow, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Julissa, it's time to share your personal vows to Tyler.
Well, 8 years ago on our first date, I thought to myself that I should save the map they gave us for a hike in case I might marry you one day, which is super creepy looking back. But now the day is finally here, and we have waited so long for this. Whenever I thought about what I wanted to say today, the only thing that kept coming to mind is that I truly think the first time we hung out alone, I fell in love with you. We have loved each other through so many phases of life, and I really feel like we've grown up together, dating throughout our 20s. And I remember sitting on the couch one day talking about like my future with our college roommates, and I was like, Tyler's going to make the best husband and father. And I feel like the luckiest girl in the world that I've had a front row seat to watching you become the man you are today. Loving you is the biggest blessing. I am constantly surrounded by your love, and all of my favorite things about you I see in our babies. Aniston's eyes always really squint when she cracks up, just like you. And Parker is constantly telling me how beautiful I am, and he loves people with his whole heart. And I know that he learned that from his daddy. Acknowledging the challenges that we have faced is important, and our relationship has been so resilient, and we grow together every day. You love me like I'm brand new and approach every situation with grace and compassion. I learned so much from you, and I vow to love you exactly like you love me. Saying you're my best friend doesn't begin to cover it, and I don't think I could ever adequately begin to express my love or explain how much you mean to me. Us getting engaged seems like a lifetime ago, and I can't wait to, oh shoot, I lost my place. And I can't wait for all that life continues to bring us. Thank you for giving me the most beautiful life, and I love you so much.
The only thing worse than public vows is going second. Julissa, I love you with my entire heart and soul. I don't think that either of us could have predicted that we would have been standing here when we met 8 years ago, but we made it. My favorite part about us is that we've grown from young college kids who had no idea what our future would hold into perfect soulmates, loving parents, and the best friends that we have always been. There have been ups and downs, but the constant has always been you. You have always been there when I needed you the most, and I promise to always be there for you, even if that means scratching your back or popping your popcorn because you can't seem to figure out how to make it without burning it. Not only have you been the best partner to me, but you have an amazing passion to be the absolute best mother to our 2 beautiful kids. Seeing the way that the 3 of you love each other makes me thankful every day for the family that we have created. I'm here today to promise you a life of support, encouragement, and continued growth as a married couple. We have so much to be proud of already, but I know with you standing by my side, there is nothing we can't accomplish or overcome. Julissa, I thank God that He put you in my life 8 years ago today, or 8 years ago. There is no better feeling than doing life with you every single day. I am so honored that you chose me to be your husband. I promise to love you forever and always. Thanks.
After so beautifully stating your intent to share this life together, we will now proceed to the giving and receiving of rings. Take this ring and repeat after me as you place it onto Julissa's finger. Julissa, I give you this ring
Julissa, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my everlasting love,
as a symbol of my everlasting love,
my faith and our strength together,
my faith and our strength together,
and in my promise to always grow with you.
and in my promise to always grow with you.
And now, Julissa, take this ring and repeat after me as you place it onto Tyler's finger. Tyler, I give you this ring
Tyler, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my everlasting love,
symbol of my everlasting love,
my faith and our strength together,
my faith and our strength together,
and in my promise to always grow with you.
and I promise to always grow with you. And Sissy.
Oh, yes.
I'd like to close out with the wise words of Julissa's favorite poet, Taylor Swift. All's well that ends well to end up with you. And now, by the power vested in me by the internet, Universal Life Church, and the state of Indiana, it is the honor of my life to pronounce you husband and wife. You may now start your happily ever after with a kiss. First time ever, Mr. and Mrs. Tyler and Julissa Ingram.
Beautiful of her dress. Absolutely beautiful. Congratulations.
Don't put up with any shit, y'all.
We did it.
Ceremony was great. Now it's time to party.
I'm spending money like I just got paid. $100 bills, tell them keep the change.
Time to get fucked up. Just kidding.
Pop a bottle, about to make it rain.
The ceremony was absolutely beautiful. I loved it. I cried. Cece did a great job.
I just feel so good.
That's what makes it like more special, like that you know us. And I mean, it was just so beautiful. It was so nice. She did such a nice job.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Tyler and Julissa are married. My name is Mike. This is my lovely assistant, Chris. We are your DJs, and we are so excited to be here tonight to celebrate with you guys and Tyler and Julissa. Introducing our parents. Ladies and gentlemen, give a warm welcome to Julissa's parents, George and Karen Martinez. Please welcome Tyler's father. Give it up for Paul Ingram. Make some noise for Tyler's mother. Let's hear it for Laura Ingram. Introducing our officiant, Cecilia Steidinger, with Tyler and Julissa's daughter, Aniston. You know him, you love him. Give it up for Parker. Introducing our groomsmen. Please welcome John, Dave, Ben, Zach, Nick, Greg, and best man, Brody. Our bridesmaids, please welcome Kate, Riley, Alex, Bree, Savannah, Ashley, matron of honor, Erica, and Mary. Let's make some noise for those bridesmaids. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. and Mrs. Tyler and Julissa Ingram. Give it up for our newlyweds. Make some noise for the bride and groom.
I definitely can't wait for the speeches. I think Erica and Mary's pregnant. It's super exciting that she found out, but she can't have a drink before she says a speech.
And now it's my honor to reintroduce our best man who has a few words he'd like to share. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Brody.
I have known Tyler basically my entire life. Little league teammates, high school teammates, college roommates. And first I'd like to thank the Ingram family. Your guys' kindness to me over the years is greatly appreciated. To the Martinez family, it's very nice to meet most of you for the first time. We will become very acquainted over the next few hours. Now to the star of the show. I guess the co-star, right? Because these weddings are all about your beautiful bride. And Julissa, you look amazing. Ty looks like he's got 2 kids and diabetes. Still looks good. But I think your selflessness is your best quality. And the best example of your selflessness is actually the same moment that I knew the 2 of you would get married. We were living together in Memphis, and our rooms were right next to each other, so our headboards were probably 2 feet away through the wall. And I would hear his alarm going off at 4 a.m. And I'm like, Tyler, we don't have class until noon. What are you doing waking me up at 4 a.m.? And he would say, I'm sorry, I get up at 4 a.m. to call Julissa so that she doesn't sleep through her alarm and miss her exams.
He's always supported me through mine. He would help me study for nursing school, and he would literally call me for clinical every morning that I had a clinical. He would wake up before me and call me, even when he lived in Memphis, because he knew that I was gonna oversleep. So he would call, just because if you miss a clinical, you fail. And he's always been super supportive.
But I mess around with you a lot, but I really am proud of you. You've always been a great friend to me, you're a great dad, and you're gonna be a great husband. I wish the 2 of you a long and happy marriage. I love you both very much. Cheers.
Up next is Matron of Honor, Mary. Let's hear it for Mary.
I want to say that I'm so honored to be here with you today as your maid of honor, and you look so beautiful. 23 years ago, in 1st grade, I was at before school care. I was shy, playing by myself with my Polly Pockets, and I saw a girl also playing with Polly Pockets, but hers were way cooler. That little girl was Julissa. Julissa, what we didn't know then was that those Polly Pockets would create a bond that would last a lifetime. There have been so many things that life has thrown our way that could have caused us to drift apart.
We've always been best friends, and it's a very, very special friendship. We've been through everything together. We started middle school, started high school, went to college, your first breakup. We got pregnant around the same time. We've always done things together, and our friendship is really special.
But through all of those obstacles, we have remained best friends, and life always kept pushing us in the same direction. I like to think my mom in heaven has a lot to do with that. And she loved you as much as she loved me and my sister. The funny thing about mine and Julissa's lives is we have always unintentionally done the same thing. We got our first jobs at 15 together, went to nursing school, and then we started our careers as nurses on the same exact unit, and then we became moms together, to finally getting married 3 months apart from each other. And now here we are today at Julissa and Tyler's beautiful wedding. Tyler, this one's gonna be harder than Julissa. At a time when real life hit Julissa hard, when she needed support the most, you stepped up to be that person. Most guys in their early 20s have selfish wants and needs. But at a time Julissa needed someone the most, you didn't hesitate to step up and be that man that she needed. So thank you so much for being her person. What you guys have accomplished since then has been incredible to watch. You built a family of 4, curated a beautiful home together, and now you have officially become husband and wife. I wish you both nothing but a life full of love and happiness, and I love you both so much, So finally, Karen and George, thank you so much for buying Julissa the coolest Polly Pockets because it truly gave me my best friend and my sister.
Hi, I'm Erica, and tonight I have the honor of being Julissa's matron of honor. Writing the speech and deciding what to say has been one of the hardest things I've had to do. Because if you know anything about our friendship, it's impossible to keep this speech under 3 minutes.
So oh my God, I'm gonna cry. I went through a really bad breakup, and I feel like she was the single reason that got me through it. You know, like together we were going through it, and I just feel like she is forever the person that saved me in general.
I honestly don't know a life without her. She is just my person. All of our friends sitting in the seats know over the past 17 years we're a package deal. Even Tyler knows we are a package deal. We had both our kids at the same time. Now we get to experience mom life hand in hand, wife life hand in hand, and next it will be our kids. It will be our kids' turn to go through their stages of life hand in hand. While Julissa was away at that gross school called Purdue, Tyler and I met at IU. We were actually friends before him and Julissa started dating. I don't know if you even remember this. When you had to tutor me in Spanish, I'd be like, oh my God, Tyler, this is so dumb. Let's go out with our friend, everyone, who cares? And he would be like, no, you can do this, come on. He had the patience and he never gave up. If Parker turns out to be half the man you are, he's gonna be a great one. I am proud to call you Parker's dad. I am proud to call Julissa your wife. I couldn't ask for a better match for my best friend. Your kind personality and your selfless acts don't go unnoticed. Thank you for always loving my favorite girl and always putting her first. Together, you guys make the perfect match. She is hardworking, AKA badass, and nurse of the year. So let's acknowledge it. Let's acknowledge it. Let's acknowledge it.
My beautiful Julissa. First of all, I want to thank God and the opportunity for everybody to get together. I started to write this today at the hotel, at the Best Western. Karen is just dying over there. The guys that are taking the video, Carlos, asked me this morning, what's going through your head? What are you thinking about? I'm just so proud of her. And that's all I've been thinking about, you know, from the day that she was born till today. It's crazy. Time flies. And I thought about the little girl that clinged down to her mom's leg, that wouldn't talk to anybody. Didn't want anything to do with anybody else but her mom. I'm so proud of the girl that she has become. Tyler, you are a guy that really stepped up, took Parker as your own, and I love you for that. I love you guys. I wish you all the best. Tyler, no give backs.
I think it was beautiful, and I did the ugly cry, but then I grabbed the tissues, and then I wasn't ugly crying anymore.
Join me in welcoming the new Mr. and Mrs. Ingram to the dance floor for their first dance as husband and wife.
Waiting for this moment my whole life, I swear. Never letting go of you, nothing compares. You have turned my heart to a home. To becoming one, joining souls. How can I explain?
And now, Tyler, I'm going to have you leave the dance floor just for a minute and invite Julissa's father, George, out for the father-daughter dance. Let's give him a huge round of applause.
Stare at you under moonlight, then fall soundly asleep by your side. All these good nights turned into goodbyes. She don't sleep any longer. Her thoughts wide awake.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Julissa and her dad, and Aniston. And now I'm gonna invite Tyler back on the dance floor and have him bring his mother, Laura, with him for the mother-son dance.
This is what it takes. She'll be tossing and turning.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Tyler and his mom. And now we're gonna open up this dance floor, so get out here and let's celebrate.
I just wanna feel like this. Living life, no regrets. Hands up in the air like ooh. Nothing's gonna break my
Fantastic wedding, loved it. Love you guys. It was hell yeah, Tyler! Juice! How do I look? How do I look? Oh, I'll give it to you. You're all right. It's all right. Give my damn hand back.
Celebrated with the team like I'm living like I never had a doubt in my mind that today is gonna be the
Congratulations! We love you!
Be nice if life was like the movie. Sometimes I forget to write myself into the story. So every time that I don't feel right, I find someone I love and tell them I just wanna feel like this. Living life, no regrets. Hands up in the air.
Congratulations!
Cheers. Make my move. Yeah, I just wanna feel like this. Feel like this. I just wanna feel like laughing with my friends, making music in the studio. Write a couple songs, maybe hear them on the radio.
Here we go.
I wanna feel like I'm ahead of the curve. So far off the ground like I'm on top of the world. Yeah. I wanna hear the crowds like I'm playing in a stadium. People screaming loud while I'm standing on the podium. Look into the camera, how you feel right now. Grab the microphone and tell the world that I just wanna feel like this. Feel like this. Feel like this. Feel like this. I just wanna feel like this. Living life, no regrets. Hands up in the air like ooh. Nothing's gonna break my mood. I was tempted.